G'day folks, I thought I'd do a little bit of an update on my Tahitian lime tree here. A couple of walk around clips ago I gave you a bit of a look at just how I pruned it off and how I fed up the ground underneath it, just using some chicken based organic fertilizer and also some rock dust minerals and compost, and then mulched up all the leaves I'd trimmed off it, or branches, and put that over the top. And it looks to have done the job, because this thing is absolutely loaded with buds and flowers. So I think we are going to get a bumper crop this season. Also too, that really severe deficiency it had has been counteracted. A lot of the leaves are bouncing back, they're regaining their colour. Some of them have already regained their colour, so I'm really chuffed about the way it's worked out. We've still got some fruit on from last flush, some malingeras, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll definitely be able to finish those guys off, I think. But yeah, just the sheer number of blooms on here is absolutely phenomenal, I think. And we do have a few fruit that have set already. So just around the front of the tree here, there's a nice little cluster of fruit there. And then above it, there's another nice little lot. And then below that again, we have yet even more. So, and hopefully, if the birds don't knock them off, we're going to get a half decent crop from these guys. That bird you just heard squawk is just around the other side of the tree here. There he goes. Those noisy miners are coming down either looking for the bees or other bugs and grubs that are on here, and they're knocking a lot of the flowers off, so hopefully they don't do too much damage. And there we go, there's some new flush there. We are also getting the leaf miner that you do get in citrus a lot in southeast Queensland. I just found this leaf here. It's a little bit older, and this is what the damage looks like after a while. These little larvae, by the way, are the caterpillars of a moth that lay their eggs just under the top layer of the leaf. You can trace them all the way along these little veins, and you can find the little fella and just, you know, run your finger over him and dispatch him that way. These leaves, you don't have to pull them off, you can leave them on. They're still going to photosynthesize for the plant. They just don't look too good, so as long as you can get in there and squish the little bugger that's causing the little channels in there, it all should be good. So there's a bit of a look at how the Tahitian lime is travelling for you folks on YouTube and other places that were curious. I've got another clip just showing you how I like to keep it in shape, literally, as well as a few other pests and other issues, so you can check that out over there if you're interested. I really do hope that you've enjoyed the clip though, and you're all well and happy. I'll catch you next clip. Cheers folks! Very busy little bees today.